Western Ghats mountain range in Kerala has a wildlife sanctuary that is like a peninsula, surrounded by water on three sides and connected to mainland by a strip of road. In 1976, the Idukki hydroelectric project became live, providing Kerala with much needed energy. It was 100 years ago, in 1919, that the idea of a dam linking Kuravan and Kuruthi hills came into being. When commissioned in 1976, the Idukki Arch Dam became the second highest dam in India, standing 170 meters tall. Dams have reservoirs. Reservoirs submerge forests. More than 60 square kilometers of forests were cleared. They went underwater. But the waters for the reservoirs have to come from the mountains, the catchment area, and mountains have to be protected. Most of the wildlife sanctuaries in Kerala are around dams and reservoirs. Such protected areas are not for wildlife alone. They are sanctuaries for humans too, to get away from their concrete jungles. Wildlife sanctuaries have buffer zones where controlled ecotourism is allowed. Unless you experience the pleasures that nature gives, how can you fight for its conservation? Visitors are given different exposures such as trekking, boating, bird and tree watching, etc. Our forests are repositories of rare medicinal plants. Unless you know the value of forests, how can you protect them? Idukki Wildlife Sanctuary encourages youth to take part in nature camps, showing them how to love and protect forests. What is a forest? It is home to millions of lives, from elephants to the tiniest insects, all of which have a role and right in the grand scheme of life on earth. No tigers here, but leopards have been sighted, though rarely. Once, gaur used to roam freely in these grasslands, but not anymore. This is an ideal place to reintroduce those largest and heaviest of all ungulates. The elephant population has less number of males than what is required. The male sambar is alarmed. Stamping his foot, he sends warning signals. The dhole or the Indian wild dog is the only large carnivorous predator here. Every little thing in a forest is a beauty to behold. Impatience flowers dance in greeting. Magic mushrooms bloom all over the forest floor. Life goes on as ever. Spiders and frogs make love. Bonnet macaques, Nilgiri langurs, butterflies, dragonflies, snakes survive in this little patch of earth, their last resorts. The dam displays not only wildlife, but the indigenous human communities too. There are 12 hillman settlements in and around Idukki Wildlife Sanctuary. Eco-development programs ensure that they too survive here. Fishing is one of the activities allowed for the tribal communities. excellent natural products like honey and spices can be bought at the eco shops run by the EDCs. Endangered plants like the cycas grow naturally here. Idukki Wildlife Sanctuary may be a fragmented forest, but under the care and protection of Kerala Forest and Wildlife Department, the pieces are stitched together. Youth the world over has awakened to the ominous truth that we have to take better care of our planet. By studying life sciences or wildlife biology, you too can help by joining Forest Department and make your mark in conservation. The human species have taken over most of the planet. Unless we set aside and protect what is left, other animals and plants will die and become extinct. Let us join hands in the fight for conservation.